Everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's our host, Jim Caldwell. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, great studio audience. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Tic Tac Dough. We're going to have some fun today. Our current champion has, he's defeated 5 opponents. He just won a brand new car on our last show. I know he's flipped out and excited. Let's meet him and his latest challenges, Howard.
Our current champion is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a detective whose interest includes writing and the theater. His winning total in cash and prizes, $29,850 to Don Ben. And his opponent is a teacher who plays tournament golf. Her interests include reading and skiing, Miss Madeline Mulford.
Welcome to Tic Tac Dough.
Thank you.
You're a golfer.
Yes.
You're a good one?
Well, I've been playing since I was 12, and I'm a 6 handicap.
And you play in tournaments? You compete?
Well, I have one coming up at the California State Women's Am, and they take the low 90 players in the state.
The Women's Am?
Amateur.
Oh, you have to be kind of in the business to know that colloquialism there. You know, as a golf expert, I have a joke, but I'm not going to say it because I don't think I can pull it off. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to have you here, Madeline. Welcome back, Jeff.
Thanks, Jim.
How you feeling today?
Good. I feel real good.
You've done so well so far. What do you plan to do with your winnings?
Well, there's a few small items I'd like to buy. I'd like a word processor for my writing, maybe get some contact lenses so I can see what I'm writing.
Yeah.
And a lot of my money will go to a charity with which I'm very deeply involved.
What's the name of it?
The Variety Club for Handicapped Children.
Well, that's terrific, really. My hat is off to you for that. Really, that is terrific. You know, wish you the best of luck so far. You picked up a brand new car and $29,850. Let's see how well you do in this game. All right, John and Madeline are the players, and let's get into it. Let's take a look at the 9 categories for this game. You know, 3 to win, chemistry. Funny ladies, islands, take 2, mixed words, tribute air, and bearded men. And remember, Don, Madeline, those red boxes mean those are special categories, and I'll describe them if we get to them in the game. Don, you're the champ. Go ahead and start us off.
Let's start with the center and islands.
All right, you'll have some extra time. It's worth $300. I'll describe 2 islands in New York City. You name them. Number 1. At one time, this area was a real island. Today, it is known as the home of one of the world's most famous amusement parks. Number 2. The ferry ride to this island borough is one of New York City's most inexpensive and popular tourist attractions. Here's your extra time, Don. All right, John, go for the center box. At one time, this area was a real island. Today, it is known as the home of one of the world's most famous amusement parks. Name it.
Coney Island.
Coney Island is right. Part 2. The ferry ride to this island, borough, is one of New York City's most inexpensive and popular tourist attractions. Name the island.
That is Staten Island.
Correct. You have the center box. All right, put it next to the center box. $300 pot. Let's shuffle. Over to you, Madeline.
Okay, I'd like numeral inner, please, in the right corner.
All right. Madeline, listen carefully. In 1980, after lying dormant for 123 years, the volcano, Mount St. Helens, erupted with a force equal to 500 atomic bombs, releasing lava that flowed at 250 miles per hour. It was the largest eruption ever recorded in the U.S. In which state is Mount St. Helens located?
Washington?
Right. All right, Uno, get Uno. We have 1-0 and 1 X on the board and a $500 pot. We're going to take a break and be back after these words. Though we just started a brand new game between John and Madeline, and let's see, we have a $500 pot and just 1 X and 1 O on the board. Let's shuffle. John?
I think I will go with the Trivia Dare.
Trivia Dare, special category. Either one of you can get the box. I'll read you a question, Don, and then you decide whether you'll answer it first or dare Madeline to answer first. Now, this famous painter, who did not begin drawing until he was 27, is known to have sold only 1 painting during his lifetime. Was he Van Gogh, Toulouse-Lautrec, or Cezanne? What are you going to do, answer or dare, Don?
I will dare.
All right, Madeline. Was he Van Gogh, Toulouse-Lautrec, or Cezanne?
Cezanne.
No. Don. Was he Van Gogh or Toulouse-Lautrec?
Toulouse-Lautrec.
No. Van Gogh. Okay, box goes unclaimed. Should be there. One of those special categories. They're always tough. We shuffled with a $500 pot, Madeline.
I'd like Funny Ladies, please.
Funny Ladies in the bottom left-hand corner. In 1985, Madeline, one of TV's most famous Funny Ladies, played against characters in the TV movie Stone Pillow. She played a lonely New York City bag lady who survives by her wit. Name that funny lady turned dramatic actress.
Lucille Ball.
Right. Funny Lady, of course, she is one funny lady. Funny Ladies get an O. $700 pot. Let's shuffle. Put it back to you, Don.
I will go with Funny Lady.
Funny Ladies again. All right, Don. This long-running sitcom starred comic actress Elizabeth Montgomery as a lovely young witch who tried to give up sorcery to please her mortal husband, but was continually tempted to use magic to get her way. Name that series. Bewitched. Right. Bewitched is right, John. Funny Ladies get to next. You now have a $900 pot, and 5 boxes remain. Let's shuffle the categories. Back to you, Madeline.
I'll have to take 3 to win, please.
3 to win. Okay, you're going for a block, but it's a special category, so you both will play. Don, if you get this box, you'll win your 6th game of Tic Tac Dough. I'm going to read questions to both of you. When you think you know the answer, hit the buzzer. Whoever correctly answers 3 questions first will win the box. Now, the subject this time in the 3 to win category, New York City. I see that your hands are on the buzzer. Here we go. How many boroughs make up the city of New York? Don? 5. That's right. You have 1. Next question. Name one of the 2 professional baseball teams. Don?
The Mets.
The Mets is one. We're looking for one of the 2 professional baseball teams to play their home games in New York City. Madeline?
No, Jim, they continue. You got the box.
That's right. All right, Don, you have 2. Next question. This nickname was originally a jazz term for Harlem, but in 1971, it became the official nickname of all of New York. Name it. Don, for the game.
The Big Apple?
You have the game. You win. Congratulations, Don. The Big Apple wins you the game. A vertical tic-tac-toe, $1,100 added to your previous winnings. You're up to now $30,950 in cash and prizes. Great. Congratulations, Don. Well, you're on a roll. We're going to find out how well you do when you face the dragon momentarily. Madeline Mulford, we were proud and pleased to have you on the show today. Hope you had a good time.
Oh, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Well, thank you for playing tic-tac-toe. We have some nice parting gifts for you. The best of luck. We'll come back in a second to watch Don take on the dragon after these words. Simplified departing intestines will receive. Take the fat out of frying. Reduce calories with Mazola No Stick, the only cooking spray made with pure Mazola corn oil. And Qvel, taken as directed, can help reduce the frequency and severity of night leg cramp. Qvel for leg ache relief and peaceful sleep. Plus,
It's plumbing. The hair clogs at their work.
oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
And now here's Jim. Thanks very much, Charlie. Well, John Ben has successfully defeated 6 opponents. John, what are you thinking over there right now?
I'm numb.
I bet you are. You too numb to play against the dragon? I'll do my best. Come on over. Let's play the bonus game. You can never be too numb to play against the dragon.
No.
All right. Behind these numbers, there's lots of money. There's a pick and attack and the roaring dragon. You want to get $1,000 or more, or the pick and attack, and you'll win this prize package. Charlie.
Well, then we offer you a pair of prizes that will take 2 weeks to really work their magic. First off, to make sure you're not too weak to enjoy your second prize, spend a couple of weeks working out with this sturdy home gym. The Total Gym Exercises System by West Bend. More than 70 exercises can be performed at your own level on the Total Gym. Exercise at home, stay in shape, and have fun. And second, when you feel you're in shape, We'll fly you south for a 2-week vacation with the first week at a resort in friendly Miami. You'll surround yourself with sun, sand, and surf in America's most famous beach resort. Miami welcomes you with warm ocean breezes, playing palms, and southern hospitality. We'll fly you via Continental Airlines, flying to over 70 cities, featuring the wide-bodied in-flight lounge and the pub. Enjoy the comfort, style, and friendly service of a truly continental carrier. And while there, you'll stay at the Lister's Marco Polo 510-room oceanfront motel. Relax and enjoy their pool or beach-free restaurant, pool production Broadway shows from Marco Polo Hotel. Finally, Don, the second part of your vacation will be spent in a more remote location on the secluded Caribbean island of Curacao. Largest of the Netherlands and Chile's, Curacao lies just off South America, combining quaint Dutch architecture with a colorful Caribbean character. Enjoy swimming and diving among coral reefs and sunken ships, and visit the famed floating market. You'll have round-trip airfare from Miami to Curacao via ALM Antillean Airlines, the friendly airline of the Dutch Caribbean, ALM Antillean Airlines. While there, you'll have 8 days and 7 nights at the Las Palmas Hotel and Vacation Villas in southern Curacao, the friendly Caribbean vacation resort for everyone, couples, singles, honeymooners, families. This 2-week package is worth in cash and prizes over $4,300.
Okay. You're ready, huh?
I am ready.
All right, just beat the dragon. That's what you've got to do if you want to go to Miami, Curacao, and pick up the nice exercise system. Can you find a place to hide? Where do you want to go to start out this time, John?
Help me.
You want some help?
4. Let's start with 4.
Number 4? Number 4. All right, let's take a look. 300. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Number 6.
Number 6. All right, across the way, number 6, Pat.
Okay.
Need a tip or 700?
Number 8.
All right, number 8. Let's see what's there. 400. You're getting closer. 300 or 6. All you need.
1 more. Are you sure? 2.
All right, we're going to have a nice looking symmetry up there. Hit! All right, what was that fun game? Hey, you're liking it, don't you? I think you're like 5 out of 6 you've beaten the dragon or something.
6 out of 6.
Is that what it is? Hey, come on, let's find out where that dragon is hiding. You've picked one before, lots of times.
I want to pick one when I do it on my own.
Hey, so far you're up to now, and cash and prizes. I know you've won several trips now. All over the world, it's about $35,250. You ready to meet the next contestant? All right, head on back. Well, he's done so well against the dragon. We're going to see if his luck will hold as he meets his next challenger. Charlie, introduce her or him.
Again, he's the teacher whose interest includes reading and softball, named Craig Jeter.
Show me how it's done. Hi, Craig. How are you? Pretty good, Jim. Welcome to the show. Where do you teach? I teach 6th grade at Central Elementary School in Cucamonga, California. Oh, Cucamonga, huh? How long have you been teaching? I've been a teacher for 5 years now, Jim. Sounds like you have some fellow... It's a family tradition with that. It is, huh? You do a lot of teaching, huh? What do you mean by that? In 6th grade, you teach all the different subjects. My father was an elementary school principal, and my mother was a teacher. And it's kind of a family tradition with that. What about your wife? You're married, aren't you? Believe it or not, Jim, she's a teacher also. I tell you, we're talking about a family here with a lot of class. Doug, there's no question about it. Is anybody here in the audience? My mother and my wife and her mother are all here in the front row. Which is which over there? There they are in the front row, right there. Terrific. All right. Well, Craig, it's good to have you on the show today. We're going to find out how well you both do in the game as we get started here. In fact, before we do that, let's take a commercial break. We'll come back after these words. Don't go away. Okay. Ready to start a brand new game here between John and Craig. In fact, both of you take a look at these 9 categories for this brand new game. Pageant Follies, Seesaw, Art, Comedy Movies, Great Britain, It's a Dilemma, Potluck Trick, Number Please, and Bios. Those are the categories. John, you're the champ. Go ahead and start us off. I'm a little bit of an Anglophile, so let me try Great Britain in the center. All right, it's a 2-part question, John. Listen carefully. Between 1868 and 1885, Liberal Party leader William Gladstone alternated as prime minister with a famous political leader named Benjamin. Number 1, name that leader with whom Gladstone alternated as prime minister, and also name that leader's political party. Please rest your time. John, between 1868 and 1885, Liberal Party leader William Gladstone alternated as prime minister with a famous political leader named Benjamin. Name that leader with whom Gladstone alternated as prime minister.
Benjamin Disraeli?
That's right. Part 2. Name that leader's political party.
The Conservative Party.
You're right. You look surprised, Don.
You know a guess when you hear one.
Perfect guess. You just earned the center box. Great Britain gets the next, and we have a $300 pot. Let's shuffle. All right, Craig, over to you for your first pick.
Comedy movies down the bottom, please.
All right, bottom left-hand corner, Craig. The classic 1936 silent movie Modern Times is a touching comedy about a good-hearted, simple man's first brush with the facelessness of modern technology. Name the film comedian who directed and starred in Modern Times.
Charlie Chaplin?
Right. Good enough, Craig. Modern comedy movies get to know. $500 in the pot. Let's shuffle. Back to you, Don.
I will go with Sergeant Follies.
Sergeant Follies this time's in the bottom right-hand corner. In the 1970s, this game of strategy became a fad in the U.S. The craze was spurred by the 1972 World Championship, which was won by a young American named Bobby Fischer. Name that game.
The game of chess.
Right. The Russian is Boris Spassky. All right, Sergeant Follies gets the next. We have a $700 pot. Time to move them around. Couple of these categories. Back to you, Craig.
Bios for the block, please.
All right, going for a block. Craig, one of the best-selling non-fiction books of the 1980s was this autobiography written by the flamboyant executive of one of the world's largest automobile manufacturers. For a block. Name them.
Lee Iacocca.
Right, you have a block. Bios gets to know for a successful block. We now have a $900 pot. Let's shuffle again. You, Don?
I have a dilemma, and I'm going to take it to dilemma.
All right, it's a special category. You're going for a block, Don. Fred, if you get this box, you become our new champion. Now, Don, here's your opening clue. This food plant has been so completely domesticated that it can no longer reproduce without man's help. We're looking for the name of this vegetable. Now, here's your dilemma, Don. I have 5 more clues here. You have to decide how many more clues you think are needed to answer the question, and then Craig will decide whether he answers it or you answer it. How many more clues, Don?
1.
1 additional clue. All right, Craig, do you want to answer this question with just 1 more clue, or let Don answer it?
I'll let Don answer it.
You're going to let Don answer it with just 1 additional clue. Going for a block, Don. Here's that clue. 2/3 of America's annual crop of this food is fed to livestock, not people. For a block, name the vegetable.
I hope it's corn.
You are right. You have a block. All right. Put another X on the board for a successful block. Congratulations, Don. We have a $1,100 pot. 4 boxes remain. Let's shuffle them. All right, Craig.
Sergeant Follies, please.
Sergeant Follies for a block. Craig, these toys, which originated in Australia, were first made of bamboo and used in exercise classes. They became a fad in America when the Whammo company started making them out of plastic and selling them for $1.98 for a block. Name that toy.
That's the boomerang?
Hula hoop. Can't give you the block. We have a $1,100 pot. At this critical moment, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go away.
If you would like information on how to join us in the studio audience or how to be a contestant here on Tic Tac Dough, then drop us a postcard. Make sure it's a postcard. Drop it to Tic Tac Dough, Post Office Box 950, Los Angeles, California 90048. That's Tic Tac Dough, Post Office Box 950, Los Angeles, California 90048. Or call us at 213-277-6000. That's 213-277-6000.
You know, I got to ask you something, Craig. Your teaching is in the family. That's kind of a tradition. When you were a young kid, what was it like being surrounded by teachers, I guess?
It helped on a lot of home.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Was it like a natural step for you to go into teaching yourself?
Yeah, kind of, yes. It's something I really enjoy.
What do you like most about teaching, would you say? I'll ask you. So you love teaching, you have to love children, and I really enjoy the kids. Sixth grade involved? Sixth grade. Well, we're going to find out how the game continues. We only have about 4 boxes left there. We'll see how it goes next time. Camp, Jim, you've picked up $35,250. Congratulations. Thank you. We'll see how well you do it. We continue. On the next Tic Tac Dough, I'm Jim Caldwell. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants for the day.
It's Rosie against Spring Champion Evelyn Ashford to see which town is quickest.
Ready? Go. Downy grabs spills quicker than any other town. Downy won. It's the quicker picker-upper.
Father Flanagan, you've got dirty dentures.
Heaven! I just soaked them.
Brushing with Dentsu Clean gets dentures much cleaner. Dentsu Clean is a miracle.
Here's my old furniture power. Sled. Here's my new. Behold. Behold cleans greasy crayon marks better than bread. Close left, too. No wonder I'm sold on Behold.
Tic Tac Dough is a Jack, Barry, and Daniel Wright production. That's the big bucks excitement with Dick Clark on the $100,000 pyramid tonight at 7. Followed at 7:30 by the biggest cash prize show in history on the $1 million chance of a lifetime with Jim Lang. Stay tuned now for the big dealer himself on Let's Make a Deal next.